Hi guys, it's Dylan here from Compound Motorsports again. In today's video, I'm going to be covering replacing the factory bash plate fastening rivets with riv nuts. On your Can-Am, there's a lot of these factory sort of washer head riv nuts. You can't remove them, and it's pretty hard to clean the car with the two bottom bash plates on. So I'll go through how I removed all the rivets, drilled the holes out and put the riv nuts in. So I'm going to be using the door as an example because it's just easier to film them rather than crawling under the car. So here we have one of the factory rivets with a flat head on it. And then here we have an example that I've already drilled out with a drill. So I just used a 5mm drill bit. You drill into the center of it, it'll start spinning, then it just snaps off. The next step is you can push the rivet through with a hammer and chisel. I did those for a few of them, or you can just cut the heads off with a grinder. Next step is to drill the hole out to about a 9mm to accept the 6mm riv nut. So here we have our nice 9mm hole. The steel here is quite thick. It actually took a bit of effort to get through. Also my 9mm bit's done about 45 holes, so it's probably getting a bit blunt. So this is our riv nut tool. It's just like a normal pop rivet gun. This is a riv nut. It's just a rivet with a thread in it. The screws on the end. It just goes in the hole and you pull it tight. So here we have the finished product. I'll show you the back of it. You can see how it expands. I've actually done a number of them on the front of the car. These 6 through here. I kept losing the clips behind in there, and it's really hard to get to. Also done it on the front of the car for this guard behind these nuts here. It gets rid of the epoxy plastic clips. So run of the car now, and you can see I've done all the front end. I haven't done behind these plastic clips yet because it's quite hard to get to. Still got to figure that bit out. Got a couple left to do at the back here. I think for the bash plate there's about 43 to do, so it is a quite consuming process. I wouldn't try and do it all in one day because you sort of get sore arms from drilling, and it actually takes a fair bit of force to squeeze the riv nuts in. So I'd recommend doing it over a couple of days.